Yes. Well, Perfect Love Youth is a faith-based theater education program seeking to inspire and educate young people in our community who are interested in the performing arts. The organization's founder, Tanya Busakat, is here along with Imani Harris, who has participated in the program. Welcome to both of you. We've been teasing people about this program.
Yes.
Tanya, tell us exactly what it's all about and how you came up with the idea.
Okay, actually, I've worked in the school systems for about 8 years. I started in Virginia Beach, now I work with Henrico County. And with working with middle school students, I saw a need. And a lot of times when we look at young people, they don't know how to express themselves. So many times we see young people, they're happy, sad, and angry, but there are so many other emotions that they can draw from. And so I saw a need for our middle school students to be able to express themselves through theater. And because I'm a theater artist, it gives students a great chance to be able to write, perform, but mainly give them a safe space to be creative.
Do you find that at this age, because sometimes they have a hard time expressing themselves, that it's easier when they can step out of themselves and into a different character?
Oh, yes, ma'am, definitely. The students get to write their own scripts, and so a lot of times we'll use the idea of creating characters as a way to express their natural feelings.
And one of the things that comes out of your workshop is a play that they have to write themselves.
Yes, which last summer was a very interesting process. It was our first summer, and so I teach them how to write a play, the different elements of script writing, and the students write their own script and they cast themselves. It's their words, not the staff at all.
So really expressing themselves.
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
surprised sometimes at what comes out of them?
Of course, of course. And we also took the chance to talk about other issues. So a main thing that we talked about was peer pressure, family dynamics, what does it mean to be a new student in an environment, how to be a leader. Because I am a minister, I spent a lot of time mentoring them and letting them know that they can be leaders, not just in our program, but when they go back to school and in their home life.
That's great. Imani, you took part in this program last summer. What attracted you? Why did you want to become part of this?
Well, actually, it was my mom who wanted me to be a part of this organization. And I was like, well, Mom, I don't know. I'm a little scared, and I'm like nervous as well. She said, just give it a try. So I said, okay, and so here I am.
So what was the best thing that you learned or experienced in this program?
The best thing I experienced in this program was being with other kids and having fun, and not caring if we mess up or not.
And in doing this program, did you find a new interest? Do you maybe want to be a writer or an actor or a performer? Or did it just give you some new self-confidence?
New self-confidence.
New self-confidence. And that, Tanya, is kind of what it's all about, is giving them a voice and a presence.
Yes, yes, definitely. And theater is great because it's not about literacy. Yes, we teach them how to write, but they're writing their own words. So it's not graded. They can't fail at this. The main idea is that they just show up and be available to participate. That's all we ask, is just be available.
So, Imani, what was it like to be able to write a play last summer and then actually produce the play?
We had a lot. It was really fun. We had some laughing times as well when we did it. Some things like really funny, and some things like you gotta get together. Like, we gotta get this work done so we can get this play ready. So we were just trying to figure out it's time to be serious, time to play. But it was pretty fun.
What was the play about?
It was about Richmond. And we just made it up into like our own words. And like one character's named Naila, who was a child who was very hard-headed. And one time got in trouble. At the very end, got in trouble because she was supposed to go to Roller Dome, and we were already there. I was the actor called Sky, and so we were like, oh, hopefully she don't get in trouble. But like, and then she did get in trouble, but.
So they really get into plot development and character development. But the one thing I got out of this is they have to learn cooperation.
Yes, that is something that they'll need for the rest of their lives.
And this is targeted toward middle school students?
Yes, specifically middle school students. So from the 6th grade to the 8th grade.
And they're going to meet how often?
Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30.
Oh, so really an immersion program.
Yes,
oh, well,
6 weeks.
Tanya Busakat and Imani Harris, thank you so much for joining us. Let's give you the information. Perfect Love Youth is accepting applications until next Friday, the 12th of June. The 6-week summer workshops begin on July 6th. We'll put a link to more information on our show website at WTVR.com/VTM.